At a vertex it or plug in the answer choices until I find the right fit. Picking numbers for their variables whenever it get abstract. Person changes, the new mind is sold in, and that's a fact. 30, 60, 90 special triangle, know every side. SOHCAHTOA when the angle and the ratio collide. Standard deviation, tell me how the data type to spread. Line up best fit on the scatter plot, I write it, stay ahead. Semicolon, join two clauses that get each end on their own. Comma special trip you, but the trap I'll leave it well alone. Subject verb agreement, keep the singular in line. Dangling modifier, but put the noun right after every time. Mixing with the numbers, yeah, the grammar is a sport. I've been in the lab so long, every rule is in my court. I know the test now. Every trap, every pattern, I can show it now. Blue book open 2 modules and I own it now. Started in the dark, watch a kid turn it around. I know the test now. I know the test now. Took the thing that I feared, made it bow down. All them quiet nights finally paying loud. I know the test now. I know the test now. Say it proud. Words and context, read the run, the blink, I catch the vibe. Don't need the hardest word, just the ones that clues describe. Command of evidence pointing me to the line that prove the claim. Quantitative, read the graph, the freaking data say the same. Main idea ain't the detail, it's the big point of the thing. Inference, I stay inside the text, I don't add anything. No question of what the student trying to do, I lock the goal. Match the bullets to the purpose, pick the choice, I play the role. Boundaries, I just find where the sentence turn end. Two text question, how the second author pushback could defend. Process of elimination, cross the two that's clearly wrong. Then I read the lesser close, cause close read it's where I'm strong. Time for question, budget did not move, I never stop. Mark it for review, I circle back, I answer. All started where the practice test was leaving me in tears. Put the work in every night and watch it bury all my fears. I know the test now. Every trap, every pattern, I can show it now. Blue book open 2 modules and I own it now. Started in the dark, watch a kid turn it around. I know the test now. I know the test now. Took the real thing I feared, I made it bow down. All them quiet nights finally paying loud. I know the test now. I know the test now. Say it proud. Yeah, SAT Rap Part 2. Pull up the blue book, module 1 is on the screen. Commas by semicolon, yeah, I know what they mean. Desmos already open for the math at the scene. Transitions in the trap, just let me break down the scheme. Linear system judges Desmos and watch the lines meet. Type the equations in the intersection, make it complete. Quadratic, come at me, I factor it or vertex it. Or plug in the answer choices until I find the right fit. Picking numbers for their variables whenever it get abstract. Person changes, the new mind is sold in, and that's a fact. 30, 60, 90 special triangle, know every side. SOHCAHTOA when the angle and the ratio collide. Standard deviation, tell me how the data type to spread. Line up best fit on the scatter plot, I write it, stay ahead. Semicolon, join two clauses that get each end on their own. Comma special trip you, but the trap I'll leave it well alone. Subject verb agreement, keep the singular in line. Dangling modifier, but put the noun right after every time. Mixing with the numbers, yeah, the grammar is a sport. I've been in the lab so long, every rule is in my court. I know the test now. Every trap, every pattern, I can show it now. Blue book open 2 modules and I own it now. Started in the dark, watch a kid turn it around. I know the test now. I know the test now. Took the thing that I feared, made it bow down. All them quiet nights finally paying loud. I know the test now. I know the test now. Say it proud. Words and context, read the run, the blink, I catch the vibe. Don't need the hardest word, just the ones that clues describe. Command of evidence pointing me to the line to prove the claim. Quantitative, read the graph, the freaking data say the same. Main idea ain't the detail, it's the big point of the thing. Inference, I stay inside the text that don't add anything. Next question of what the student trying to do, I lock the goal. Match the bullets to the purpose, pick the choice, I play the role. Boundaries, I just find where the sentence start and end. Two text question, how the second author push back or defend. Process of elimination, cross the two that's clearly wrong. Then I read the lesser close, cause close read, it's where I'm strong. Time per question, budget did not move, I never stop. Market for review, I circle back, I answer. All started where the practice test was leaving me in tears. Put the work in every night and watch it bury all my fears. I know the test now. Every trap, every pattern, I can show it now. Blue book open 2 modules and I own it now. Started in the dark, watch a kid turn it around. I know the test now. I know the test now. Took the real thing I feared, I made it bow down. All them prior nights finally paying loud. I know the test now. I know the test now. Say it proud.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm John, back at it again with another SAT live stream tonight. Again, we're doing SAT questions until I get one incorrect. We're here on August 1st. It is a Saturday, and we'll see how this stream goes. Yeah, I guess 3 weeks until the August SAT. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that sucks basically. But, yeah, good stuff regardless. First day that I will not be doing a daily upload, though I guess in case you count the stream VOD maybe. But yeah, so not really anything else to say besides that. Just, whatever, I guess. But yeah, let's get into it. We doing get one freebie question in the first 5 as usual. And then after that, if we get a single question wrong, it is all over. Okay, we have a circle here. Let me zoom in, The boundary is modeled by this. Okay, which is the equation of the circle in standard form? Yeah, okay, I guess we just literally yeah, is there any reason why I shouldn't just literally do it like this? I guess the only way this could theoretically get hard is maybe if... Actually, no, yeah, I don't know how it could theoretically get hard. Actually, no, can I just save time? Yeah, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, and then the thing is... 5, -2. Oh, I guess let me do it. Yeah, which one would it have to be? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it should have to be D, I guess. Wait, no, not D. Oh, yeah, yeah, I guess A. X minus 5 squared plus Y plus 2 squared is equal to 49. Is that the same exact thing? Yeah, looks like it. Did I write the first one correct? Okay. Good stuff for that first problem there. Okay, so some people think that these confusing stage directions are the result of errors, like bad stuff. Okay, but actually it's like an intentional thing that they discovered that people purposely want to do this. I guess at like specifically really important moments of the thing. Okay, so yeah, it's calculated like people, there's an intention behind why they're doing it like that. Okay, supports the inference that it's a good thing basically. Yeah, that ambiguous is done on purpose basically. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, it's got to be A there. It's the only one that says that it's actually like an intentional thing, basically. We got some statistics thing here. Okay, so 240 employees actually did do the study. 120 used a scheduling tool, and 120 did not. As it randomly, yeah. Okay, the one who had the tool had higher on-time project submissions. So I guess basically we can say cause and effect. Yeah. So not tend to would be cause and effect here. Oh yeah, I think it must be A here. I think, yeah, I'm probably, yeah. Participant in study, kind of like a small thing there, but yeah, I guess the volunteering bias really makes that have to be the case. Transitions. I think we're looking at contradiction here. And then we have meanwhile. Okay, actually, no, yeah, I don't think, yeah, I think meanwhile's got to be it. Because, yeah, it's not really saying any kind of big distinction between the two. It's just, yeah. All right, we have question 5 here, our freebie question. Got it right anyways. That's always a good sign. Still click enter. Okay, so they're saying that in this thing, there's a film that's like basically copying older films. Okay, so she's not trying to say that that's her own work, but it's like trying to show where it came from, basically. Yeah, it's showing what she's drawing from. Okay, yeah, so it even says exactly where they're coming from. Okay, so yeah, this is trying to say that they can reveal what inspired the film, basically. Okay, so yeah, function and underline text. So yeah, it gets to just basically clarifying what the actual goal was. Not an additional example. Maybe, probably not. Not that weakens the artistic value. Companion website. Okay, I think it's gotta be B. Oh wait, okay, yeah, it wouldn't be summarizing complaints. Weakens. No. I also would probably go for C, but it says weakens the artistic value. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to go for B here, but I guess it's the best we got. Yeah. Okay, sum of all values for K, which the thing has infinitely many solutions. Could I use regression for this? No, probably not, because yeah, if we're trying to do all the values. Okay, yeah, so let me just go ahead and y is equal to K minus 5 plus K squared. Would 1 be the first value, actually? Are these really just straight lines? Okay, I guess they're straight lines, but yeah, when you do this stuff like this, oh, infinitely many. Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, if there's no solution, that'd be bad. Okay, so 5 would be the first one. And then it looks like, yeah, if we got a 11, so 16. Is there any chance of another one? Yeah, so 5, 11. Okay, 16. Grammar. Yeah, it's got to be that one because we have 2 independent clauses, so it must use a semicolon. Yeah, none of them even have a semicolon besides that one. Yeah, exactly 1 solution. the product of all values. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's basically just like we kind of just guess at here because, like, yeah, it's like pretty much about that. And then, actually, I might even remember this exact problem from seeing it from another student. Oh, so yeah, basically like 44.5. So like, well, it doesn't have to be exact, but yeah. Negative 17. Same, probably that. Oh, yeah, it would have to be negative for sure. I guess that basically confirms it has to be negative then, and then product of all values of k. So I put any errors in the thing. Yeah, so I guess it's gotta be 16. Negative 16. Here's like kind of a boring stream tonight. I don't see many comments in the thing or chats or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Got grammar again. So yeah, since we have a non-main verb here, I think this would be a dependent clause. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. So yeah, that would have to be C then for that. Okay, X dollars. Okay, I guess let me start writing as I read this. So X1, 200. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I assume that must mean, okay. Oh, wait, equal to 200 plus 4%. Okay, that should be fine, yeah, okay. So do 1.25 times that. And then I guess, yeah, we just do 0.98 times that. Hey, Shani. Maybe you can keep the stream alive. I guess I will admit it. I guess your assumptions about the whole Amelia thing were pretty interesting. I gotta be honest. Pretty interesting. I'm not gonna say that they were right. In fact, much the contrary, but yeah. Okay, so this whole thing must be equal to 80% of the original total. 0.8 x1 plus a 1212 grant. Okay, is this finally good? 3875. Should I go ahead and try to calculate it again? Today's the day. Today's the day for what? Do this whole thing times 1.25. That whole thing times 0.98. And then we do. This problem is disappointing, honestly. It's just a lot of random stuff here that doesn't help anybody at all. Okay. The original value of x, that. Yes. Stu notes. Okay. A sentence for a city budget memo. Okay, so it said just real. So like people really want to use it on Sunday, but it was not for all of them, in that they need more funding to keep it going. Okay. Okay, I don't think that has enough information there. Okay, I don't think there's anything there about not being uniform. Wait, all these just really bad? Okay, I've just eliminated all four of the ones. Okay, well, okay, that can be it because it specifically needs it to not be uniform. Okay, I guess the thing about coming from students was the thing about not being uniform. Could it be C at all? Oh yeah, I guess the budget impacts thing at the end. Okay, I guess it has to be B. Bro, nobody is commenting in the chat. That sounds depressing. Yeah, B's just the only thing that works. Seems like it's the only thing that has all the pieces there, really. These ones are close, but not to the same level. Okay. X squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 8y plus t is equal to 0. And it's tangent to y equals 2x plus 1. Is there just like a place where it perfectly... Oh, wait. Is it perfect? 8.8? Yeah, I think it must be. And then 5t. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Yeah, if it's a whole number, I guess I feel a little bit more confident. Wait, just to confirm though, is this literally actually I mean, yeah, it intersects there. I guess, yeah, I'm going further in. I'm not seeing anything, so it probably means it's fine. Okay, sure. 44, let's go. I still don't know what the day is. So David Bogor said that today's the day. He never responded to me. Okay. Okay, they played short instrument sounds at different tempos for listeners in 5 countries. Okay. Faster ones were happy, slower ones were sad. Okay, it changes how people view it because it changes their heart rate and stuff like that they can interpret as emotion. Okay, so they're saying that many people, even in different countries, have been exposed to the same music, so they have ideas about what this must indicate. Okay, so it might also be learned because some music has more, some less. Okay, so you have to like compare distinct musical conventions, like different desires of music. Okay, so this person just said it's because of heart rate and breathing, but this person said it's just because it might be more learned. Oh, discovered the channel today. That's awesome. Got a new video that I think should be really good coming out maybe tomorrow or the next day. No more daily uploads. Well, actually, maybe a daily. I might bring the daily uploads back. Okay, that seems right. A, A and D kind of close, I guess, but Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. First of all, okay, I think I'm just gonna go for A because yeah, D it does not talk about slow music in the first parts. Oh wait, okay, yeah, D is just kind of cooked, honestly, for a lot of different reasons, or for a few different reasons at least. Got a lot, another statistics one. I don't know what is this set tonight, honestly. Last night we had this like bad, that terrible set. Tonight we have just like I don't even know what this is. So okay, tutoring, 180 shows. All right, 12 points higher for the tutoring students than those who not. They say it caused the increase. Yeah, it's not valid because it's just not bad. Okay, yeah, A must be it. More motivated. Yeah, are these actually easy questions? No. Actually, that one is hard. It could be hard if you don't know what statistics is, or if you don't know how to evaluate statistics. Okay, so calcium carbonates can go into more than one structure. All right, so two things they often go into are calcite and aragonite. Okay, so calcite is more stable. Okay, wait, a calcite is more stable at ordinary temperatures. Oh, okay, and that's okay. So yeah, calcite is more stable than ordinary. Okay, so aragonite is in the seawater. So I guess seawater does not have ordinary temperatures, basically, probably is what it's saying. All right, the ions in seawater are responsible. They disrupt the arrangement of atoms. Okay, so the seawater ions affect the thing, so aragonite happens more than calcite in the seawater, basically. Okay, so would mostly weaken the teams? Okay, so what would have to weaken it? What would they have to say to weaken it? I guess something like... I guess if they find the ion doesn't exist, I guess that would always be good if they just had traits like that. But, okay, that is actually pretty good. Oh, wait, yeah, warm substance. Oh, yeah, that probably is not good. Okay, yeah, that would support it. Yeah, something must be A. Actually, I'm kind of low key. I'm kind of low key. Okay, I'm kind of low key unsure between A and B. I would think that would definitely have to be A. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's the specific thing they say here? Okay. So magnesium makes it easier to form than calcite, and then this here, it says they are not happening at all. But then this here just says that it should replace with sodium. Okay. Okay. Actually, no, I think I'm overthinking this way too much. Yeah. The solution warms substantially. Yeah. There's actually no chance because that was just way too much of a qualifying thing. How did I read so fast? Honestly, that kind of thing, I have thought about that. Probably something I should talk about in a video. But like, okay, first of all, I don't really read that fast, honestly, in actuality. I think in comparison to many people. But I think it is worth mentioning that despite our best efforts, it is honestly something that is kind of just through a lot of practice. And like by practice, I don't even just mean the questions. I just mean like reading a lot throughout your life. I think I've read a lot when I was younger. I don't even know, I guess. Well, not even really that much, actually. Maybe not then. But I mean, I guess I think I have a lot of practice reading. And so I think that's the reason why. But it's also because I guess I also just have a lot of practice reading these questions. So I kind of just used to like stuff that doesn't typically matter and all that. Words that typically are not that useful. Bro, what? I was just saying all that. I didn't even look at this thing. This is... Like, why? Just, why is this happening? Okay. So just 3 minus 2, what frick? Okay, 2x1. I guess that's equals 2. Biggest thing I could lose on in this one is just writing the problem wrong, honestly. 1/3, 12 minus 6, x 3 plus 5 equals 2. 9 minus 3, 3 minus 2x minus 1/2, 6 minus 2, 3 minus 2x. Yeah. Must be 2. Whatever, I guess. Transitions. Okay, so the printing press standardized English by showing people the same thing again and again, basically. Okay, but actually they use many different types of words. Like they showed it many different kinds of ways. Okay, so I'm thinking definitely contradiction here, like nevertheless. I'm so close to just clicking the enter button, but then my mind brought me to in fact. In fact, why is this my life? Why is this my life? Okay, in fact. I'm thinking even so here. I think, nah, yeah, don't play with me here. Yeah, even so. Let's go. Yes. Non-fact. Screw you. Get out of there. They're trying to do a contradiction, a hard contradiction. Not a soft contradiction, a hard contradiction. All right, ratio of fiction to nonfiction is 2, 3. Should I do 2 divided by 5? Okay, let me see 2, 3. The ratio of fiction to nonfiction is 3, 5. Okay, so just, okay. So yeah, I guess basically, oh, I see, yeah. Oh, okay, I think I see what we're trying to go for here. So if you like 2/3, it wouldn't be 2/3, yeah, it wouldn't be 2/3. Oh yeah, so if it's the ratio of fiction to nonfiction, okay, yeah, this might not be the simplest way to think about this, but okay, actually, 2/5 times x for a plus 3/8 times y would be equal to 5 divided by 13. So what that really is saying is, yeah, 5 divided by 13, x plus y. And then we just have here y is equal to 39 plus, yeah, x. Then we have this thing, number of nonfiction books. Yeah, bro. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, in B, if it's 3/5, or yeah, 3 divided by 8, it would just be 5 divided by 8 times y, or times 104, 65. Okay. I think it's definitely one where I could easily make a mistake here. I don't think I did it. Oh, look at the chat. This is Onico. Okay, yeah. Yeah, y equals 39 plus x. I don't even know what I'm looking at this point. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. 65. Command of evidence. So bad. Okay. Bluebird nesting. So how many bluebirds are making nests? So they have a standard box and then a box with a metal guard on it. Okay, and then it had different levels of the density of the, I guess oh, okay, so they're trying to protect the bluebirds. Oh, so the predator guards increased when they had higher predator density. Okay, I guess. And so this is the nesting success. Okay, yeah, guard. Oh, so it makes sense. Guarded would have more. Okay, that I guess that's fair. Support the biologist's conclusion. Yeah, I guess just saying that high and very high had much higher guarded than standard, basically. Okay, that's not it. Oh, that could be it. Oh, success for standard boxes falls. It actually kind of is good. Okay, no, okay, that's not it. So B versus C. Okay, yeah, probably B. Yeah, just say here success regarded. So I mean, that's trying to focus more on the gap between the two. We're trying to say here specifically that just increased. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, okay, I think I feel pretty good with B here. I saw. Did the amount of people watching this drop from like 19 to 9? It's kind of like, okay, let's go. Got B right. Yeah, just because. Well, I'm curious. Actually, I'm kind of curious what they say. The gap does widen, not because the thing actually declines as. Oh, so the gap doesn't even widen in the first place. Okay, actually, I was close to thinking about that, but yeah, I didn't really think about that too much. But yeah, it's also just kind of bad. Okay, so yeah, f of x is equal to x minus 1. G of x is equal to 2x plus 1 minus f of 2x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. It has one x-intercept. What's the value of k? Yeah, 3/2. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, no, yeah, that's. Oh, yeah, 3/2. I didn't just like completely mess up that. Yeah, 3/2. Stream just isn't the same when I'm not really fighting for my life for some of these questions. So yeah, this is complex list, it looks like, but okay, yeah, I think it's gotta be B. That would not make sense to have a comma before it just because it's that. And then also they don't even have commas in the other ones, so parallelism would have made it work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we have one of these problems. These problems with the things are easy, but yeah, they just take a bit of time to do. Are you talking about passage questions? Oh, the website is Onico. Yeah, I have a passage questions video on this channel that I think is pretty good. Yeah, I would say that actually the strategies are pretty good and actually a lot better than most of the other videos I've seen on passages online. Yeah, passage questions, they definitely do suck. That is for sure. All right, point P would be 45 degrees. And then from point Q, which would just be, I guess, yeah, this would be 50 then it says, 50 meters farther, it would be 30. What is the height? Okay, so yeah, if we say this is, let's just say A for adjacent, and this is the H. And then I use tangent here, I'm pretty sure. As it in, yeah, let's make it degrees mode. Tangent of 30 degrees is equal to, actually, I should say here for sure, x and y instead of that. Opposite over adjacent, so y divided by x plus 50, and then tangent of 45 degrees is equal to y divided by x. I'm trying to look for y here. Yeah. So 68.30, and that is that correct? Or would that make sense at least? Okay. 25 square root of 3 minus 1. Nope. Okay. The height. Yeah, okay. Height would just have to be y. I guess I'll explain this problem like, yeah, you do tangent of this. I just set up a system of equations, and basically with sine, cosine, or just tangent. Well, sine, cosine, tangent, but really just tangent, basically. And yeah, I just did that. Another cross-text connections one. This is so bad. Okay. Okay, so if you plant trees, let me move the chair up. Okay. Plant trees in neighborhoods that are disinvested, they are a good thing. But actually it causes increasing rents and more people from higher income to come in. Okay, yeah, so they're ignoring the fact that the rents can increase as a result of this, even though the thing is good. Oh, so they should actually do other stuff rather than just planting more trees, basically. Okay, so if you plant trees, there is lower temperatures and improved health because of the shade. I guess that makes sense. Okay, but they're unevenly distributed. It's not the same everywhere. If it's in places that are already getting investments, they may accelerate displacement. Okay, so if it's places that are already having more people, like the bad stuff happening for, then it's more and more. Okay, so they should integrate it with different strategies so they can benefit from the. Okay, it seems like both these are pretty much just saying the exact same thing. Like they need to do other strategies rather than just planting more trees. So that's yeah. Oh, that seems good. Probably not that. Not community-led decision making, really. Oh, okay, no, that's not it. I think D might be supported. Okay, yeah, I think, yeah. I'm overthinking that. Yeah, it's gotta be A, honestly. How much longer am I gonna be live for? Let me guess, you're probably not new to this. Or wait, dang it. You're new to this, is what I meant to say. But yeah, we go until I get one wrong. However long that takes, it could take 2 hours, take 3 hours, but more realistically, it's probably going to be with the next 5 questions, honestly. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, yeah, I think it should be. So X1 would increase by 1.5 or 1.15, and then the sales revenue decreased by, that's so 0.9 times Y. Or not, may not want, yeah, I could probably do like a system of equations. And then that would make it so X plus Y. I think that, yeah, that should be correct for the equation. Is it just honestly probably the next time I'll be live. Yeah, well, next time I'm set to be live is tomorrow at the same time as today. Typically scheduled Thursday through Sunday. But I don't know, I feel like, yeah, I think I can probably do it tomorrow, yeah. Increased by 15%. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I mean, I guess So like, yeah, I guess, yeah, if we choose just like a random thing here, like 9.1, 7.15. We can just see here what percent. Okay, so yeah, the x would be the property tax. So not divide by 9.1 plus 7.15. Okay, 56%. That seems reasonable. Yeah, the combined revenue increased by 1.04. I think that must mean what I'm seeing as meaning. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's go. Why always in the night? Well, that was just kind of a thing I did start out with, but actually, I am actually planning, or I'm considering making the time a little bit earlier, a little bit early in the evening. Well, I mean, I feel like gotta do it like, you know, after 4 p.m. because everybody will be at school in most days after the summer's over. But yeah, I'm thinking about making it a bit earlier. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, since they put it online, now people can access the stuff from the library a little bit faster. Okay, but yeah, we've seen a similar question like this before. Like, it makes it so you can't see the minor things about the paper and all that stuff. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, the thing is good, so more people can access it, but like you have to see the physical thing to see the very minute details. Okay, so underline sentence. Yeah, it just shows a problem with the thing. Yeah, it's probably gonna be A here. Yeah, probably not C, probably because of this last part. Yeah, I think A here. Because, yeah, just, it's not really trying to set it up for that. It's more trying to set it up for the other stuff. Like, they're trying to set up for the fact that, yeah, I don't even know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we have here. I feel it'd help if I could write on the screen, but, oh, yeah, you can never write on the screen, even on the real SAT, obviously. So, yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Which is the easiest way I can go about doing this? Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I know these. Okay, so yeah, if we know that that must be 138 as well, we can do 360 minus 138 minus 138, so we get 84. So basically 84 divided by 2. So this one here must be 42 degrees. And then that's when we have to, oh wait, is this just unnecessarily cumbersome? Yeah, I think it's unnecessarily cumbersome. But okay, that's fine. I guess so 180 degrees for this whole triangle here must be equal to all these together. So yeah, we have first 42 plus then 180 minus 3x1 minus 10, and then plus 180 minus plus 20. So 53. So yeah, probably 53. I can check it as well. 180 minus 53 plus 20, 107. 180 minus 3 times 53 minus 10. 107 plus 30 plus 31 plus 42 equals 180. Okay. Good stuff there. God, smudge my glasses. Okay, grammar. So this one I don't necessarily agree with the thing here as for like the logic, but yeah, I don't agree with the logic, but I think I have to go for this because Yeah, because it's an independent clause, another independent clause. So, yeah, I guess I'll flag that one. Right, however. Yeah, they need to fix the however rules on this, honestly. Okay, so we just do table here, 1, 2, and then it's perpendicular to this. I'll just do some math in Desmos. I don't really want to get the other thing. So if it's perpendicular, it would be that, and then we subtract 3x from both sides, so minus 3x, and then divide that, divide by 4, divided by 4. Oh, so it has to have a slope of negative 3/4, basically. And so I can just write here y1, or actually no, it wouldn't be that. A is equal to ax1 plus k minus 2 y1. Oh, that's it, yeah. Okay, and then, oh wait, but okay, yeah, so I need to have the slope in there, I guess. Oh yeah, so if I was to do some algebra on this, okay, sure. So I guess I can do here ax plus k minus 2 y is equal to 8. And then if I subtract the ax from both sides, and then divide each by k minus 2. Oh, is this? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, well, I mean, yeah, so it's like, so, wait, can I make like, it's probably slightly different, I guess, than I expected it to turn out, but yeah, I guess. So, oh yeah, I guess we don't know what the b. Oh well. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, I guess what we know is that negative a times over k minus 2, that must be equal to. What was it? Oh wait, I deleted it. Dang it. I think it was negative 3/4. Oh wait, does this? Wait, does this like make it? Oh no. Okay, but yeah, so that, and then, oh yeah, I think it should just work the exact same way no matter what. So like if we do k divided by a, and then what is this as a thing? Negative 4/3. Is this an option? Okay, something must have gone wrong here. Okay. Okay, did I choose the wrong slope here, actually? Yeah, that likely was the thing that happened. Yeah, I could use point slope form, maybe, but well, I guess I'm a little bit confused why this actually does not work. Yeah, why would this, if it's negative 3/4? Oh yeah, because would it? I mean, I guess if it doesn't stay the same no matter what. Oh wait, actually, okay. Yeah, I thought, okay, here's just an easy way I can just do it. I can just go ahead and rewrite this thing in the form. They really want me to use point slope form on this. I swore to never use point slope form again after the war. After the war, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, I guess so. K divided by A. Okay, actually, point slope form would have been so much better here. But I feel like I'm a little bit too far in now. K minus 2, and then if that must be equal to 4.91. Wait, this is not. Okay, yeah. Does that work for one of them? 8 divided by 7? Wait, no, that's... Okay. Oh, wait, did I not actually put into the... Wait. Dang it. If this is actually the reason, this is so stupid. I think I didn't actually make it perpendicular. I think I just did it actually the irregular slope. Shine got negative 7 divided by 8. Do I just go for it at this point? Well, I guess, okay. I realized what I messed up on, so. Okay, so it's actually 4/3, yeah. K is equal to 14, yes, okay. And then, so this here would be 14 divided by 16. 7/8. Oh, is that okay? So you got negative. I think there's a decent chance I made a mistake here with the negative signs. I think in here, so I'm willing to rely. I'm really putting a lot of faith in you, but I don't really want to try it again. So, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's go. No shot. No, I don't think you can meet her because it would end up badly. I think we all kind of know. All right, so yeah, I think, however, yeah, I think contradiction here, first thing, then the second thing. X minus 1 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 9. It's kx plus. No real solution. Least possible value of it. It's an integer. All right, negative 3 does. Negative 2. Imagine if it's a positive randomly. The least possible positive value of k. That would just be so pointless. Okay, they look at 86. I just had a premonition that this is going to be the one that I get wrong. I just had a feeling in my mind that this is it. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Okay, so 86, basically corn from 3,000 years ago to 600, so big time frame. Until 1,200 years ago, it was just in a high altitude lineage found nowhere else. Oh, so it was really high until 1,200 years ago. Okay, then it mixed the thing. Okay, so it was first like its own thing, then it mixed genetically with the other thing. What time even is it? 10:30. Been going for an hour. Okay. Okay, so in the same thing where they saw the genetic mixing of the thing, they found these vessels, which is a ceramic that is typically found on the coast. So I guess this would not be the coast, I guess, because it's a valley. Okay, so yeah, they were in the Coca Valley rather than on the coast. So they must have traded somehow with other people to get it, I think. Okay, about 1200. Okay, so probably 1,200 years ago, they like traded with other people or like they connected with other people. Oh yeah, with the SAT new questions, I've been looking through them. I'm gonna have a video within the next few days, I think, where I talk a little bit about some of the thoughts on there. But I guess, the basic thoughts I have on it is not really anything too surprising, but the geometry and trigonometry may warrant a look, honestly, just because, not because it's anything too weird, but just because it's some stuff that, it's just different ways of asking questions. Like, I don't think it's anything beyond what you would have already been studying, but like, yeah. It'd be useful to practice, I guess. Okay, yeah. So yeah, probably trading. That's probably good. Oh yeah, the vessels are in the coastal settlements, so. Anything that would really say the children? Oh, yeah, they grew up in there. Actually, that doesn't really matter. Exchange still works. Yeah. Sure. I thought I was overthinking that, low-key. I thought I was actually really overthinking that. Dang it, that's... Okay, I mean, that's not... Wow, I really did predict it. Now everybody's going to think that I definitely got that wrong on purpose because I literally predicted before I answered the question that I was going to get that one wrong. But I promise you that's not what happened. I promise you that's not what happened. But yeah, this choice depends on regular long distance travel, but is that it shows that we're up in the valley. Not valley residents going to the coast. Well, I mean, they could not have gone to the coast. Oh, wait, does it say something here? Oh, actually, I guess, yeah, because, wait, or would it, I guess, which they brought back home kind of does make it seem like it could be B. Well, there actually, I guess, would there even be really a connection between the stuff, like the different types of maize, if it was just taking and bringing it back home? Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess they don't, it doesn't sound like they really go to the coast. Yeah, I mean, okay, I think that's fair, I guess. Rip. Okay, I guess that's... Well, I predicted it, I guess. I predicted it. Okay, well, good stuff tonight. We got through, I guess, 32, or where was it? Oh, yeah, 31 questions tonight. Thanks for everybody who came. Khan, Shiny, Larry, I think, was here at first. Nobody else, I think, really, that we know too much. But yeah, new lore dropping tomorrow in Game of ICT. It's not anything too exciting. It's just that I will tell everybody whether Shani's things was correct. Yeah. To answer your question, I'll be telling it tomorrow at 5 p.m. whether Shani's was correct and what the emojis actually meant. In school, yeah. It'll be awesome. It'll be fire. People are really gonna like it. And I think they will. You might have some extra stuff in there as well. A few other things, but. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday, good rest of your August. I will get back with you tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another great live stream, hopefully, and some more videos as well. Have a great rest of your night.
Same test, same stress, different morning. It's for you, Elliot. Alarm ringing 6 a.m., mind already on the edge. Whole week I've been living on caffeine and revenge. Blue book signing that login feel like a jump scare. College board in the shadows, let's see who we cut here. Mom saying do your best, I'm trying to fake a grin. By my stomach running sprints like it's practice in the gym. Walking tests and the kids flexing with the name brands. I'm in a hoodie in my head, beefing my own